perspective, discernment, action. These three steps, if we get them wrong, we've got everything wrong. I'm Hector Bremner, and after years of leading teams and tackling big challenges across the public and private sectors, I recognize that we're all taking on big challenges and we're all got big goals. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to one question. How do we get there? And the answer starts with perspective, how we see the world, our challenges, and our opportunities. Great leaders don't fall for groupthink, they don't accept stereotypes, and they focus on the real problem, not just the symptoms. You've all seen this, treating the symptom and not the underlying disease. And are we really being helpful at that point? Probably not. So Socrates gave us a simple but powerful tool for getting our perspective right. It's called the triple filter test. So before we accept information or use that information, we ask three questions. Is it true? Are we absolutely sure about this? Or is this just passing along rumor or innuendo or heard it from somebody? Is it really true? Do we know it? The second question is it good? Is it aligned with our values, our integrity, or even our long term goals? And finally, is it useful? Because obviously, a lot of the information that comes at us is it's just noise, it's not a decision point. If it's not true, good, or useful, don't use it. So once we have their perspective right, we can then move on to discernment. And this is where leaders separate what matters from what doesn't. It's the ability to cut through the confusion, to tell the difference between the nice to and must do. People look for us not for noise, but for clarity, judgment, and guidance. And ultimately, results. But for that, we have to get to the final step, and that's action. Look, and we've all met people that brilliant ideas and they've got lots of plans and great insights, but they freeze. There's a fear of failure, analysis paralysis, waiting for perfect. It's the idiocracy problem. Smart people overthinking while the world keeps moving on without them. Action is where the results live, and we must commit even if it's not perfect. And look, sometimes the right action is not to act, but we need to ensure that it's actually a decision we're making. So here's the practice. Get above the noise and challenges and assumptions and patterns to gain proper perspective. Then, once we have that, then we can apply our filters of wisdom and ethics to achieve better discernment. And we should not wait for perfect, but recognize when and when not to make a move. But do make a choice and generate action. We'll never perfect it, of course, but leadership isn't about perfection. It's about continuous refinement. Every day, review what you're taking in, question your assumptions, and then move forward with intention. I'm Hector Bremner. Thanks for being a part of this conversation. Tell me in the comments how you apply these steps in your life. And if this resonated, hit like and share it with someone who needs to hear it.